Good morning, and thank you for joining us. My name is Peter Maddox, President of the Direct Sellers Association of Canada. I'm joined today by my colleague, Helena Alexandre, Vice President and General Manager of Arbonne Canada, and a member of DSA Canada's Board of Directors. Collectively, our industry generates more than $8.4 billion in annual economic impact and provides over 1 million Canadians with flexible opportunities to earn income, build skills, and participate in entrepreneurship on their own terms. But beyond these numbers, what defines our industry is accessibility. Direct selling is a very inclusive entry point into the economy. It allows Canadians, many of whom may not have ready access to traditional 9-to-5 employment opportunities, to earn, learn, and build connections as they contribute to this country's economic present and future. This includes parents balancing childcare responsibilities, newcomers building a foundation in this country, students gaining early business experience, retirees wanting to stay active in their communities, and individuals looking to supplement their income in an increasingly challenging economic environment. Our industry is built on trust, relationships, and community. Unlike traditional retail models, direct selling is deeply personal. It relies on individuals connecting with their networks, building relationships, and offering products in a way that reflects the Canadian values of integrity, transparency, and service. That's why our association and our members uphold a rigorous code of ethics and a strong framework of self-regulation. We often describe ourselves as a family of competitors. While our member companies compete in the marketplace, we are united in our commitment to maintaining high standards, protecting consumers, and ensuring that independent sales consultants can operate in a fair and credible environment. However, despite these strengths, our industry continues to face a persistent challenge, ensuring that our contribution is recognised and considered in policy formulation. This challenge can have real consequences. It can lead to policies and regulations that, while well-intentioned, impose unnecessary burdens on legitimate businesses and the independent entrepreneurs who rely on them. For many of our independent sales consultants, additional regulatory complexity doesn't just mean inconvenience. It can mean barriers to participation, reduced income opportunities, and fewer pathways into entrepreneurship. That's why we are in Ottawa today, to have constructive and forward-looking conversations with leaders in the federal government about several key priorities that will shape the future of our industry. Firstly, to ensure that members of the federal government have a clear understanding of the vital role our sector plays in supporting Canadians and contributing to economic growth. Direct selling provides an accessible, low-barrier way for Canadians to earn, learn, and grow. One way for government to support this opportunity is by continuing to defend the power of independent contractor status and to advocate for the way it kickstarts businesses and provides necessary flexibility to entrepreneurs. Secondly, we are here to highlight the critical importance of the upcoming CUSMA renegotiations for the future health and competitiveness of our industry. The direct selling industry operates within a highly integrated North American supply chain. Our members rely on the efficient movement of goods across borders and predictable trade relationships. We seek to impress upon decision makers the importance of the CUSMA agreement to the future success of our industry and to our individual members. Our core asks include the maintenance of low tariffs, a mutual de minimis exemption in the CUSMA region, and the retention of language that specifically supports small business and entrepreneurs. Finally, there is a real opportunity for government to support Canadian businesses through modernisation of product regulation. This is particularly important for health and beauty products overseen by Health Canada, which are marketed by many of our members. While appropriate oversight is essential for consumer safety, it should not place an unnecessary burden on businesses. DSA Canada advocates for a reduction in red tape to supercharge business investment and opportunity in Canada's health industry. We are happy for the ability to share these perspectives with the federal government, to ensure that public policy supports rather than hinders this essential channel for economic participation. I would now like to invite my colleague, Helena Alexandre, to speak about her company and their important place in Canadian direct selling.
Thank you, Peter, and good morning, everyone. As Vice President and General Manager of Arbonne Canada, I am proud to be in Ottawa alongside my colleagues from the Direct Sellers Association of Canada to raise awareness of the amazing work done by our independent sales consultants across the country. On behalf of Arbonne and as a long-standing member of DSA Canada, I want to underscore how deeply aligned we are with the values that Peter has outlined here this morning. At our core, DSA Canada is committed to ethical, transparent, and responsible business practices within the direct selling channel. This ensures that every interaction, whether with a consultant or a consumer, is grounded in fairness, integrity, and trust. Arbonne is proud to be, my apologies. This focus is not solely to build a strong foundation for the future success of our industry, but also to expand our ability to impact and develop entrepreneurs in Canada. More than 84% of independent consultants are women in Canada. This is a testament to our industry's ability to provide a flexible and accessible pathway for Canadians to pursue personal and professional goals on their own terms. Throughout my career in Arbonne, I have seen firsthand how transformative this opportunity can be. As my colleagues here today in Ottawa can attest, we've seen many individuals grow through direct selling, building their personal confidence, their leadership abilities, and sense of community. Direct selling is not just about products. It's about providing Canadians with the essential opportunity to develop skills through training, mentoring, and real-world experience that can impact far beyond this industry, allowing Canada to build a stronger, more dynamic workforce. Finally, I want to highlight our commitment to sustainability and responsible business practices. Arbonne is very proud to be a certified B Corporation, which reflects our dedication to meeting the highest standards of social and environmental performance. But this commitment is not unique to our company alone. Across DSA Canada membership, there is a growing and shared focus on building businesses that are not only economically successful, but also environmentally and socially responsible. All of these aspects signify a broader point. The direct selling industry is a modern, value-driven sector that is deeply aligned with the priorities that Canadians and policymakers care about. We look forward to having conversations today with leaders in the federal government as we endeavour to create better outcomes for Canadians by raising awareness to the critical importance of our sector. Thank you again for your time.
Thank you, merci. We don't have any questions at the moment. Nous n'avons pas de questions pour le moment. Is there something you would like to add to your statement?
No, that's fine. Thank you.
Thank you. This concludes the press conference. Merci, c'est ce qui conclut cette conférence de presse.
Merci.
Thank you.
Thank you.